Welcome everyone to the Duwamish and Suquamish Tribe podcast. Today we have me, Lowell, Jack, Ollie, and Tyler speaking about the Suquamish and the Duwamish tribes. First up, we have Tyler.
The question is, where the Suquamish lived and where do they live now? They originally lived in the Puget Sound area and still currently do. Where did the Duwamish used to live and where do they live now? They originally lived in metropolitan Seattle, and the Duwamish now live in the entirety of Seattle.
When was each tribe founded? Duwamish was founded in 8000 BCE after the last glacial period. Duwamish founded in 1965.
All right, for the fourth question, we have what effects did colonists have on the Suquamish and the Duwamish? In the Duwamish tribe's case, settlers in 1895 had burned down one of their biggest villages, and their longhouse stands currently across the street from that point today. The Suquamish, on the other hand, had welcomed the strangers with equal manners. Then, settlers had started integrating into their land from the Oregon Trail, and before they knew it, people were settling into the Suquamish land. Number 5. What was the Point Elliott Treaty? The Point Elliott Treaty was a treaty that had manipulated the Suquamish and the Duwamish tribes into giving up their land by making them sign a contract that would move them onto smaller reservations. On the Duwamish tribe's official website, they say that Chief Seattle, the chief of both the Suquamish and the Duwamish, was one of the first people to sign the contract in 1855. And next up, we have number 6. How did it affect the Duwamish and the Suquamish tribes? For the Duwamish tribe, after 100 years of broken promises, they now have 2/3 of an acre of land where the longhouse resides, and they teach people about Duwamish history. The Suquamish now live on southwest Bainbridge Island, and for the Suquamish, they had to fight for the right to be acknowledged federally, and today the Suquamish tribe is federally recognized while the Duwamish tribe is not. Being federally recognized means that you receive benefits, protections, and services from the government. And finally, we have Ollie.
Who was really Chief Seattle? Chief Seattle was the chief of Duwamish and Suquamish tribes and created a strong alliance with the two nations his parents were from.
He created an agreement with 6 other tribal nations and was a highly successful leader due to this alliance. The Duwamish Nation still lives in the main Seattle area, and the Suquamish Nation lives mainly on southwest Bainbridge Island.
All right, thanks everyone for speaking about the Suquamish and the Duwamish, and thank you for listening to the podcast.